This is Donald Trump, the 45th and soon-to-be 47th President of the United States. On Saturday, March 16th, Trump held a rally in Vandalia, Ohio, where he addressed the border crisis.
If I had prisons that were teeming with MS-13 and all sorts of people that they've got to take care of for the next 50 years, right? Young people, they're in jail for years, and if you call them people, I don't know if you call them people. In some cases, they're not people, in my opinion, but I'm not allowed to say that because the radical left says that's a terrible thing to say. They say you have to vote against him because did you hear what he said about humanity? I've seen the humanity, and these are bad, these are animals, okay?
So President Trump was speaking about members of the notorious international criminal gang known as MS-13.
I don't know why you not subscribed to my channel. You need to subscribe to this goddamn channel. I'm just... Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. I get a moment of relaxation. I'm sitting back and I'm chilling. You know, kind of letting my mind rest. My mind be running a million miles a fucking hour. Sometimes it make my head hurt. I gotta turn my brain off. Luckily, I know how to do that. This is how I do it. I stop thinking. I just start looking. Or I start listening. I stop thinking. I just start looking and listening. You get me? I look at something and I let their words just run. And I'm not even thinking about it. You get me? But I'm focused on that, and that helps me focus. Okay, so I'm sitting up here and I'm watching this. One of the people I fuck with is Andrew. He happened to be white. Andrew is white, okay? And I know y'all be like, I don't give a fuck. I go to who I know and I trust, okay? And shit like that. You keep my attention, you tell me some shit when it comes to politics without a lot of talk and shit like that. Y'all like commentary? I do not. I do not like commentary at all. I'm sorry, you are not talking about nothing. I'm not talking about nothing. But y'all like the people talk, so whatever. Anyway, I'm watching him and he's showing these clips of, you know, Donald Trump. Trump says something about the MS-13 people. You get what I'm saying? And the media jumps on it and they twist his words. This is what I can't stand. I really can't stand when people twist a person's words. What did he say? This is what he said. Give us what he said. You give me? This is why I can't talk to my fucking family. This is why I can't talk to my aunt or my uncle. I'm not even gonna lie. I know that the next time I get around them, I'm gonna say something because I want them to see. But I told you, y'all in bubbles. Y'all in fucking bubbles. Okay, y'all are in bubbles. And your bubble only shows you so much. Me, I am connected to all these bubbles. I'm going in and out of these fucking bubbles. You get me? Talking about transgender. I'm going in undercover in transgender shit to listen to what the fuck they gotta say. You talk about politics. I'm listening to all the politic channels. That's what I'm doing. You get me? Saying talking about movies. You're talking about reviews. I'm looking at reviews. I'm going in these bubbles. I'm finding. I'm looking. That's what I do. You get what I'm saying? I'm always watching. I'm like the watcher. You remember that? I'm like the fucking watcher. God damn it, I'm the watcher. You get what I'm saying? I see everything that's going on. So I'm looking at my boy Andrew, and he showing me what Trump said, and then he's showing me what the media said. And it really makes me mad that these people are in these positions of power and they have no fucking heart. Or they have no shame when it comes to lying and shit. You get what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't care. And like my grandma always said, if you will lie, you'll steal. If you steal, then you go kill. And these people are not far from hiring people to take people out. They are not that far at all. None of them. You get what I'm saying? So look at this. Check this out real quick and I'm going to come back. This is what Trump said. This is what the media says.
If I had prisons that were teeming with MS-13 and all sorts of people that they've got to take care of for the next 50 years, right? Young people, they're in jail for years, and if you call them people, I don't know if you call them people. In some cases, they're not people, in my opinion, but I'm not allowed to say that because the radical left says that's a terrible thing to say. They say you have to vote against him because did you hear what he said about humanity? I've seen the humanity, and these are bad, these are animals, okay?
So President Trump was speaking about members of the notorious international criminal gang known as MS-13. You may have heard of them. You know, the dangerous murderers. So calling them animals shouldn't be controversial, right? Right?
This is what he said about migrants.
Young people, they're in jail for years, and if you call them people, I don't know if you call them people. In some cases, they're not people, in my opinion, but I'm not allowed to say that because the radical left says that's a terrible thing to say.
And here we go again. Trump was clearly talking about violent criminals, not migrants in general. Or maybe Anderson Cooper thinks that all migrants are criminals and have been in jails at one point. I don't know.
And last night at a rally in Ohio, he said some undocumented immigrants aren't people.
And during his speech, Trump called some migrants animals.
Republican nominee for president of the United States suggests that he views some of the migrants coming into the United States as not even people.
He lashed out at migrants.
Migrants as animals.
Former President Donald Trump kicked up a firestorm as he described some migrants during his weekend rally in Ohio.
These are bad. These are animals, okay?
The former president also used harsh language about migrants, saying he doesn't consider some of them to be people, later calling them animals.
Most recently, the focus has been heavily about undocumented immigrants who he said are, quote, not people.
The media is disgusting.
Okay. Does that not make you mad? You get what I'm saying? Because if you tell me that this is a world full of liars and that's what we do now, I'll become good at it. 10,000 hours, I'm going to jump at it and I'm going to become good at it. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be my liar. I'm going to go back to being a liar. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was sitting back and I was thinking about the eyes that I look through when I see the world. I'm not even gonna lie, my eyes are in good mode. So when I see the world, I'm not looking for scams. I'm not looking for ways to pickpocket this motherfucker. I'm not looking for any of those things. And those are the eyes that a lot of people have. You get me? And I don't have those. I have not put those eyes on. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I have not. I try to play it the right way. So here I am looking for help wanted signs or hey, you hiring over here. That's what I see when I see people. You get what I'm saying? I'm not looking at how I can jack you. That's not what I've been there before. I've done that. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man, I used to wake up with nothing but money on my mind, nothing but money. And I was going and I wasn't coming back until something was in my pockets, so something was on me. You get what I'm saying? And I met so many people. Had so much fun. I had so much stuff. You get what I'm saying? And then I woke up and I started to care about people. And the next thing I know, nobody cares as much as you would want them to. You get what I'm saying? Hey, special thanks to the people who was there for me. Somebody actually shot me $20. I appreciate that. This person right here. And when I get the membership thing going, you'll be first one in the membership club. Okay, next, who else we got? I like Liberal Hive Mind. Have you ever watched the Liberal Hive Mind? Okay, I like them too. Guy don't show his face. I don't know what he looked like, but I'm pretty sure he white. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I've been rocking with him ever since his numbers was low as shit. This man made $1 million already, but he real consistent on everything he do. He doesn't switch it up. He keeps it the same. He been having it the same. Recently, he changed and put up this background with the fucking Subway shit. He gave me at first. He ain't even had that. He had what he had just. Some sparkly shit in the background. It was nothing. It was really nothing. It was like a void. But he came a long way. And he's showing Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She a fucking liar. She's such a fucking liar, man. I don't know how these. I told y'all, man, if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. Most of these Democratic. Look, hold up. First, listen to what the fuck she gotta say.
What do you say to a voter who says, well, that doesn't look like he's being treated equally before the law? That looks like somebody that the government is going after.
Has there ever been a president, Republican or Democrat, that has been subject to this level of criminal charges, indictments, and investigations. This is not about party. This is not about politics. This is about corruption and criminality. We're talking about an individual who ordered essentially a terrorist attack on the Capitol of the United States in order to retain power. That is not about being a Republican. It is not about being a Democrat. It's about being an unethical and individual who is subject and prone to criminality.
Trump, quote, ordered essentially a terrorist attack on the US Capitol. You know, the whole leftist worldview is built on nonsense conspiracy theories, on deranged, unhinged, detached from reality ideas that don't only live in their heads, delusions. Donald Trump ordered a terrorist attack on the US Capitol. I mean, that's a statement. It's also a statement of a statement. Supposedly, if Donald Trump directly ordered a terrorist attack, well, there'd be a statement, right? There'd be a quote. There'd be some sort of declaration, a document. Let's go see if we could find that. Oh wait, we know exactly what she's referring to. We play the clip all the time. This is what she means.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
Yeah, apparently in the mind of deranged leftists, what I just showed you, telling people to peaceably assemble, to patriotically and peacefully have your voice heard, that is a direct order to engage in a terrorist attack. And the terrorist attack that she's referring to is this: people casually walking through the US Capitol. Oh, that crazy terrorist insurrection attack on the US Capitol.
Okay, so look, it's just garbage. Is she not garbage? Look, most of these Democratic politicians like AOC is they corrupted and all they want is money. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she talk about white people and she sleep with them. You get what I'm saying? She lie about the border and shit. She getting kickbacks out this shit. I told you, Democrat people, they just need all these immigrants to come in and help them sway the votes. It's gonna be crazy. Watch how crazy it's gonna be when it's come time to count the votes. I swear, this is how they gonna do it. I'm not even gonna lie, because this will be a way I would do it. You get what I'm saying? This is me thinking corruptly. I'm thinking corruptly. Okay, this is what I do. I'm spreading all the immigrants out and shit like that. You can count all the balance, but you ain't got time to verify all the fucking information on every person. You spread out all the immigrants. You get what I'm saying? Spread them out. You get what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden these motherfuckers voting too. As long as they fucking ID looks valid, as long as them numbers, them social security numbers that the government gives people, you get what I'm saying? As long as they pan out, they gonna be counted just like all the rest. We gonna get the same repetition of last time. Out of nowhere, a whole bunch of votes just gonna come from the grave. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all think. My goal, I told y'all, I would love, you can't do nothing in a world full of corrupt people. You can't move look, like I said, if you tell me that we're a dirty ass society, then I'm going to get it how I live. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to change my eyes. I'm going to look at things differently. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to start seeing y'all not as people, but as fucking prey. And when that time come, I'm not a human anymore. I'm going to be a fucking animal. I'm going to be an animal. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all want any more animals in this world? Or do y'all not want people? These people right here are animals, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They poke the shit out of my animality. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, that's pretty much the video. Bye.